Hey guys, it's Nelly. Today we're going to be talking about the Revlon Blow Drying Volumizing Brush Blow Dryer. I'm going to go ahead and give you the rundown for this product. This has actually been a lifesaver of mine. My hair has been in a towel for about 45 minutes. It's a little damp, and as you can see, it's very curly. And what it does is it kind of shrivels up as it gets dry, and it gets very frizzy. So I do see a lot of reviews on YouTube showing this product, but everybody usually has super straight or hair that dries perfectly in the wind. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people. So I'm going to give you the rundown, explain the specifics about the product, and then I'm going to show you how, when I blow dry my hair, how easy and quickly I'm able to do it. So first, what I like to do is I like to take my hair and part it half down and half up, with enough from one side here and then one side over here. Then I take the rest and then I put it up in a little mini bun like this, and then just tie it up. Now I take a wide tooth comb like this, my hair inside of it, wide tooth comb like this, so that I don't lose as much hair when I am combing it out. It's a little damp, and this one is from Conair. So I'm going to brush it out, take out all the knots. Don't have that many. And then I'm going to do the other side just the same. Now you don't want to let your hair dry too much when you are air drying it, because you don't want your hair to burn when you're blow drying it. So I've gotten out all the knots. I go here in the back end and just hold it, because if you have really curly hair, you know that it's important to take out all those knots before you pass the blow dryer. So I put my hair half here, half there, and then I take, where did I put it? My hair primer, which is a heat protectant, and this is actually good for frizz. If you have very frizzy curly hair, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I just give it a little generous spray, especially at the ends, because the ends get very dry. And then I spray here in the bottom, and I take my comb one more time, just comb it through, make sure it goes through smoothly. And all the knots are out. So now I'm just going to take half of this part, and I'm going to turn it on. It has 3 settings. You have the off, cool, low, and high setting. So there's 4 settings. I'm going to put it on high because I have really curly hair. It's really noisy, so I'm going to tell you what I'm doing first. So I'm going to take this layer of my hair, and I'm going to begin by putting the brush over and pulling down slowly, and then I'm going to take it out and I'm going to do underneath as close as to the scalp as possible, to make sure that I'm getting that smoothed out up there. So I'm going to do that, and I'll show you. It's noisy, so you won't be able to hear me. So one really good tip is once you've done underneath and once you've done on top, it's going to become easier to blow dry. So when you roll the brush down, how you know your hair is dry is when you're able to go like this and then keep sliding it up, and then it just slowly runs through the entire hair and you have that motion. That's how you know when your hair is drying, and you know you can move on to the next piece. As you can see, this is pretty straight. Once I'm done with this bottom section, I go through the root area just to make sure I kind of smooth those out, and I take the brush and I go like this on the area just to kind of smooth out any loose hairs that I might have. I have very thick hair, so I'm not trying to volumize it, so I kind of go in this section. If you don't have a lot of volume, putting it underneath and kind of rolling it out would probably be the best thing to do to make sure you got a little bit of volume if you have kind of thin hair. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of this, and I'm going to go ahead and speed through so you guys are not bored, and then I'll show you how I do the roots. So now I'm just going over to the next section. Since I split it in two pieces, I'm going over to the second piece that's right here. Since it's drying a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more heat protectant up here just to make sure I'm okay. I'm going to run the comb through one more time just to get out any kind of last minute knots. The good thing about this brush is that it kind of brushes it through when you're blow drying it, but I'm very tender headed, so I like to comb it before I run this through it. Okay, now as you can see, I'm gonna stand up so you can see a little better. My hair is curly and a little frizzy. I've bleached my hair, so it's a little dead at the end, I'm aware. And then you have this side. So I'm going to do the back after so that you can see, but just I'm trying to give you an idea of how before and after in just a few minutes. And I go underneath and I sweep the bottom portion so that those little baby hairs, I don't know who else has those baby hairs, but I have these little baby hairs that like to escape me and they like to curl up. So okay, so my camera died. Had to charge the battery a little bit so I can finish this little tutorial slash review. So I had already done the back of my hair, already did the front of my hair. As you can see, it's really straight. And now we're going to just do the other parts. I'm going to fast forward through quickly. This is pretty much the same. When I get to the front, I will explain to you what I'm doing so that you will know how to style the front of your hair in case you're going to do it down the middle or to the side. I do it to the side because your girl got a big forehead. Okay? what it looks like now from the front to the back so you can see. Rate this product a 10 because it cuts my hair drying time in half. Not only does it cut it in half, but it's so easy to use. I always have to fumble between the brush and I have to fumble between the blow dryer, and I'm always holding it between my legs. I have my hair in my mouth. So this definitely is a good product and I would highly recommend it. So I would definitely recommend this product. Again, the only con about this is that you can't really travel outside of the United States and Canada and use it, but other than that, I would highly recommend it, and for the price you can't beat it. So guys, if you liked my video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what content you would like to see on my channel or any questions that you have. I will definitely love to get some good ideas and some inspiration to see what you guys, I love creating content that people actually want to see. I will be posting 3 times a week. I will be posting a DIY. I will also be posting 1 day of makeup tutorial and then 1 day a review of a product. So if there's something that you want me to try, I will give my honest opinion, unbiased. Again, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.